endlessly searching for an original sound.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Bright Paws. Let's look at our newest skin, Dalmatian. Dalmatians aren't just a breed of dog, you know. Oh, look at that cute little kitty cat, guys. You know what? If you guys have a kitty cat, I want you to let me know what kind of cat it is. And if you guys have me on Twitter, I want you to tweet me when I tweet out this Bright Paws episode a cute little picture of your kitty cat. You know what? You can even throw in your puppy dog, because you guys know I love to draw pictures of Miko. And if you haven't, follow us on Instagram. It's a lot of fun. So let's move on to Act 5. Now this game, like I said, is super cute. As far as I know, it's on PC. If it's not on other platforms and consoles, I really hope it gets onto like PlayStation 4 and Xbox, and even Switch. I think this thing would be super cute on Switch and even on the phone. Because all you need is your finger.
Stunned by the loss of poor Daz, Fear slowly padded onwards, barely noticing the more polished and functional walls around him.
Hazmat suit, an orange hazardous environment suit, bringing with it an implicit warning. Impact, implicit, I guess the same thing. Don't be silly, cover your body. Hazmat sign. You would think this would go without saying in a place like this, but hey, rules are rules. Even supervillains have to follow the rules of safety. Most of them, at least. The ones that are in the Villains Guild. Oops. I might have said too much. I shouldn't talk about the Villains Guild. The Waifu Army might get in trouble. Not Army, Waifu Mafia. By the way, if you want a Waifu Mafia shirt, keep an eye out. We're going to be releasing one very soon. Anomalous Bot, a fairly worried robot coated in glowing algae and held aloft by forces outside of comprehension. Oh, it looks like it got a little bit of chaos on it. There we go.
The only way to proceed seemed to be through a strange airlock. As he stepped inside and felt his hair begin to rise, he wondered if something was amiss.
No,
Huh?
Theo.
Ah! Ah!
Theo!
Well, thoroughly perplexed, Theo could only hope he wouldn't spontaneously burst into a cloud of electrons in the near future.
It's okay, guys. Theo is fine. He is now a super kitty. Level 2, mental block.
Despite the lingering crackles of energy in his fur, Theo found himself occupied with a rather spectacular plume of fire between himself and his goal.
Poor Theo. Algae refinery. Machinery that appears to be refining blue algae into an orange goop. Biofluid crate. This crate contains vials of odd shimmering goo. Goo being our special word for today. Not okay sign. Not all vague and fairly disheartening. I want that I want that sign. Not okay. I want that sign. So yeah, our Redbubble now has a bunch of limited edition stuff. And like I said, we're working on a Waifu Mafia shirt. It's actually going to be a combination of both Bosco's art and a lovely, lovely supporters.
With nothing to hand to bar the flames and unwilling to risk singeing his whiskers, Theo was unsure of how to proceed. There must be something he could do. Amazing! It appeared that the mishap Theo had experienced had changed him in some fascinating ways. Before another jet of flame could spring up, Theo slipped deeper into the labs. Hopefully the worst was over, but if not, these newfound powers could prove quite helpful.
Bridging gaps.
Upon entering, Theo noticed there was a bridge leading straight to the door he needed. A definite positive. However, a large section had decided on a career change and was currently enjoying its new life as debris below. Laughing in the face of those without strange abilities, Theo casually willed a path into existence. Theo quickly sauntered across his creation, hoping that physics wouldn't try to reassert itself at an inopportune moment.
Oh, whoops. No, I didn't get anything I forgot to get the specials in there. Oh no. I'm sorry, guys.
Once again, Theo entered a laboratory which would have been quite easy to cross, if not for the disorganized heap of crates cluttering the corridor. It was always something.
Heap of cat boxes. A large pile of empty cat boxes. Clearly there was a lot of cats around here at some point. Where did they go? Splicing machine. A chamber therming with technology and attached to some kind of receptacle. Something about it rings familiar. Uh-oh. Is Theo a very special kitty? Well, we know he's a special kitty because he's a cute little kitty cat.
These delays
Everyone
were
for
rapidly
adopting little
becoming
Theo for the channel.
infuriating.
So there's nothing else. Let's go back. There we go, Theo. You did it.
Yes! Finally! Theo rushed through the doors.
Denial.
No! No, no, no! What happened here?
That's quite a response. Cloning pods. A broken glass pod dripping shimmering goo. A body resembling Nathaniel is curled up inside, motionless. No gene spreading sign. A sign warning of the risk of accidental splicing genes together. It's not entirely clear how that can happen accidentally. Well, I mean, if you sneeze, things like that. That's what it's showing. Early failures. A still from security footage of a distorted human figure in a tank. Something about this image feels wrong.
Christ! They can't all be ruined, can they? I built this equipment! I implemented failsafes. Surely some of them must have made it!
Theo? Why is the voice in your head acting like that? I mean, your other voice, I suppose. Let's go all the way back. So Theo is hiding something from us. Well, not Theo, I mean the voice.
Oh God, no! It's all gone! What am I going to do? I can't stay trapped like this forever!
Theo, is there your master in your head?
There's no way I'll be able to start again with things in this state! And it's not like you'd be able to help! You probably don't even understand what's happening right now! Oh God! Lauren!
Anger.
Oh, well! Whoever did all this to me was bloody thorough! Just look, Theo! All of my work, every scrap of progress, reduced to bent metal and shattered glass!
Ooh, sorry, Master? Sorry. Ruined samples. A battered medical freezer filled with ruined biological samples. The smell is pungent. Project notes. A series of scribbled formulas and values describing growth defects and clone viability. Seems like there were many failures before success. Is there another one? Did we not have a sign to pick? Gloves on sign. A very good advice. It is filthy down here. So that's the way we do it.
Clearly, whoever did all of this had some training. I bet it was MI5. Or maybe those umbrella-swinging secret society ponces. It's just their style to break into someone's home and trash everything in the name of Queen and Country. The bastards!
This one's kind of fun and tricky.
Christ! This hardware is supposed to be hard to damage! Well, lesson learned! Don't buy from the bloody Bratva! Strong Russians steal my ass, Koskov! Ah! All my work! My genius! And this is how it ends? I can't even do anything! I'm just along for the ride on the Theo Express! At least our chances of escaping here alive are minimal at best, so I won't have to suffer this joke of an existence for too damn long!
It seems like our master's very mad. Bargaining.
Oh, I don't know, Theo. Maybe there's still a chance. We could escape this place and start from the ground up. Even with paws, we could try, and there'd still be viable samples on the bodies back at home. Maybe we could still save her.
Damaged computer. Another painful sign of how total the damage is in the lab. So if you guys haven't figured it out, which I know you have, what we're going through right now is the levels of grief. This game is so much fun. And definitely not what I was expecting. Where's our sign? We need our safety sign. Novelty Bright Paw Mug. A simple caffeine delivery device for humans. Studies show that cookie designs increase productivity by 0.2%. I can't click the sign. This is a travesty. Do you hear me? Mop and bucket. A mop. Not sentimental or special or anything. How sad. Oh, I see how this goes. Okay.
But it would take years starting from nothing. Even if we did manage to collect viable samples, we'd have no way of storing them for that long. And I never found the chance to make a backup of her mind. I just can't believe she's gone. At least Joshua didn't get caught up in all of this.
So we need much smaller movement there. So we know the psychic was probably. No, you know what? Let's go back all the way. There we go. No. Curiouser and curiouser. I'll be able to do it. I do like that you can do the different angles. Wait a second. No, you can't because of the gate there. I wonder if there's something. Oh, I got it. A little bit of thought. And I don't have a weight one. Darn you! I thought I had it. All it takes is a little bit of patience and maneuvering. There we go.
Who am I kidding? I'm not even me! I'm just a copy of Nathaniel's bloody mind squeezed into a brain the size of a tangerine! No offense, Theo. Honestly, it's amazing that we're both still alive in here at all.
Because we're a good kid. Yeah. Repair station sign. This has probably been needed a lot recently. Watch your step sign, a very informative sign that applies to most situations. I think that's it. I wish our friend was here. I miss Dex. Dex was such a good boy. Joshua's first day. A quick photograph of young Joshua dressed up in his high school uniform, about to head off to his first day. Joshua worked everywhere in the lab? He was quite a hard worker.
I've been hiding out in you for months without a body of my own. And when I saw him lying there dead in the house, I thought maybe I'd have my chance.
Okay, I see how that goes. Oh, wrong one. That works.
Do you know what's really strange? I would literally kill to feel a foot cramp again.
Acceptance.
Christ, watch out for those lasers, will you, Theo? Just remember, anything that happens to you happens to me.
Well, couldn't you root us on? We're doing a good job. Everyone in the comment section root for Theo. He's a good kid. Medkit, an essential item that is hopefully never required. Don't think we have any signs. Oh, algae phenomenon, a document outlining the anomalous effects caused by creeping blue algae. So people have been asking if I'm going to be doing another Shantae game. I do in fact plan on doing one, just not yet.
So this is all I am now? Just a disembodied voice in a cat. Well, it could be worse, I suppose. The earliest experiments were on lesser creatures. Could you imagine scurrying around here trapped in the body of a mouse? Doesn't bear thinking about.
But that was the right move. Uh-oh. You okay, Theo? I keep wanting to call him Leo, the little lion.
You wouldn't still be up for chasing down the killer, would you, Theo? I'll take that as a yes. Nothing like a bit of revenge to get the blood up.
Bad things are about to happen.
Oh, no,
Oops. Oops. Oh, I could have just gone back one. Oh well.
Christ, watch out for those lasers, will you, Theo? Just remember, anything that...
No.
So this is all I am.
no! Ah!
So this is all I am now? Just a disembodied voice in a cat. Well, it could be worse, I suppose. The earliest experiments were on lesser creatures. Could you imagine scurrying around here trapped in the body of a mouse? Doesn't bear thinking about. You wouldn't still be up for chasing down the killer, would you, Theo? I'll take that as a yes. Nothing like a bit of revenge to get the blood up.
There we go. We got it. Act 10. Resolve.
I must say, Theo, it is quite a relief to drop the pretense and just talk to you straight for once. I couldn't just be honest with you before, you understand? I mean, what was I supposed to say? Hello, Theo. Don't mind me, I'm just a strange voice in your head. Now be a dear and do exactly as I say.
It would have been nice. I would have liked to talk to you. Doorstop bot. First industrialization, and now this. Is there nothing that robotics can't achieve? Angry laserbot. He might be a dick. Abandoned hazmat suit. A discarded hazmat suit thrown to the side in a hurry. Must have been very uncomfortable. I imagine running in one of those would probably be stupidly uncomfortable. Let's move that. There. See? We can get it. Just takes a little bit of thought.
My God! Why on earth did I make the laser units so skittish? I can't believe I managed to make them so alert and yet so inept.
What? That shutter should always be firmly sealed shut. Does this agent have no respect? No common decency at all? Get in there, Theo. I won't let this stand.
Are we gonna go fight an enemy? And now for Act 6 history. Let's take a look at it before we head out.
I haven't been here in a very long time. Looks like the flora managed to thrive in my absence, but I can't say the same for the hardware. How on earth are we going to get around all that?
Alright guys, so I'll see you next time for more Bright Paws. Thank you so much for joining me, and don't forget to check all those lovely links in the description, including the link to get a wonderful little Dakamaru body pillow. You can get 10% off with our code. See you guys next time. Bye.